The need for a crisis manual. It is very common for PR firms to tell clients that they need a crisis manual and we'll write it and we'll sell it to you, or for internal PR people to want to have a crisis manual. And the truth is there are some industries where that's appropriate. If you're in shipping, if you're in transportation, if you're in energy, you can sort of scenario different events out, plan for it, write a manual, put it on the bookshelf behind you, and if you ever need it, you turn to it. But mostly these things do not play out that way. Law firms don't need a crisis manual. Accounting firms don't need a crisis manual because it never happens the way you write it. I promise you, it never happens. What you need is someone who's done this before. I would also say the second thing is that PR people often tend to have an inferiority complex and are insecure. And especially internal PR people, if there is a crisis in your company, will want to handle it themselves. Even if they've never done it before, or if they've only done it once. That's a big mistake. If you have a good general practitioner, a good primary care physician you go to, and you go to him for a checkup and he decides you need heart surgery, he's not going to do your heart surgery. He's going to recommend someone. He's going to refer you. And if you go to a lawyer and ask him to do a will and he says, well, I'm a litigator, I don't do that, but so-and-so. Well, it should be the same in our business, but I think that PR people tend to want to hang on to this to prove to either their boss or their client that I know how to do this, I'm the go-to person for everything. And that's a mistake. I think that PR people in general should be very comfortable at saying, I'm not the best person to do this, let me find someone.